Good morning. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Say what you will about the Dark Elves. They did a proper job with Azure Shrine. You can see for miles on a clear day.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Need something?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. You know, I think you're right. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You...
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks. Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely. Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college. Well, perhaps that is why you're merely an apprentice here. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on here. I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting. Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future. I had hoped your scholars would be on a level comparable with my own colleagues. They are not. I'm disappointed to say I've learned little during my time here.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off-limit. There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them, of course. All right, let's not overdo it. Meet me in my quarters. If you ever need something, especially purposely killing your fellow college members is a bad idea. I'd advise against it. Theft and assault can get you into trouble as well. As for research, well, a sufficient explanation will cover almost anything. If you're going to need live test subjects for your experiments, it's easier to do that off of college grounds. There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them, of course. Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off-limits.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and... After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
You haven't heard any more about...
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know. Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. No one here does. Why in the world would you be asking? Where did you hear about that? I see. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but I'm not certain what use it would be. No more than anyone else, anyway. It's more myth than anything at this point. But I think it's very unique and definitely worth studying. Officially, nothing. It's not something often discussed, as it might be misunderstood by the locals. Well, yes. This college is a direct influence on the public's impressions of magic and those that use it. If you believe those sorts of things. Well, it's said to be very powerful. I'd like to know as much as we can about it. Yes. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Perhaps, but let's not jump to any conclusions. These are delicate experiments. I need someone I can trust to do it with. Should we consider investigating the matter? Well, perhaps it's time for some independent study. I hope you appreciate the opportunity. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off.